Welcome, everyone, to today's podcast on mastering stress. I'm Molly, and I'm thrilled to guide you through some practical and effective stress reduction techniques.
And I'm Jason. We've all been there. That feeling of being overwhelmed, whether from a demanding job, personal challenges, or just the everyday hustle. Today, we're diving into ways to reclaim your calm.
Exactly. Let's start by understanding a bit about the body's stress response. When faced with a perceived threat, our bodies go into fight or flight mode. Think racing heart, tense muscles, and rapid breathing.
It's a natural response, but chronic stress can take a toll on our health. That's where these techniques come in. First up, let's talk about breathing exercises. Simple, yet incredibly powerful.
Okay, everyone, let's try a quick guided breathing exercise. Sit comfortably, close your eyes if you like, and inhale deeply through your nose, counting to 4. Feel your belly expand.
Hold that breath for a count of 2, and then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Really release all the tension as you exhale. Let's repeat this a few times.
Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel that sense of calm washing over you.
Amazing, right? Another fantastic technique is progressive muscle relaxation. This involves tensing and then releasing different muscle groups in your body. Start with your toes.
Squeeze your toes tightly for a few seconds, really feel the tension, and then release. Notice the difference between tension and relaxation. Now move up to your calves, thighs, and so on, working your way up to your face.
It's like giving your body a mini massage from the inside out. And speaking of being present, let's talk about.
Welcome, everyone, to today's podcast where we're diving deep into the science and practical techniques for managing stress. We'll explore how stress impacts your body and equip you with actionable strategies to find calm amidst the chaos.
Exactly, Molly. We live in a world that constantly bombards us with stimuli. That constant stimulation leads to a cascade of physiological responses. Think cortisol flooding your system, your heart rate spiking, muscles tensing up. It's the body's natural alarm system going into overdrive.
And it's not just the physical symptoms. The brain experiences what's often called an amygdala hijack. Basically, the fear center in your brain, the amygdala, takes over, overriding your ability to think rationally.
So what do we do about it? Let's start with something simple, breathing. It's a powerful tool because it directly influences your nervous system. Try this with us. Inhale deeply for a count of 4.
And exhale slowly for a count of 6. Repeat this a few times. Focus on the sensation of the breath entering and leaving your body. Feel the tension melt away with each exhale.
That's just a glimpse of the power of breath work. It taps into something called the vagus nerve. This nerve is like a superhighway connecting your brain to major organs, and stimulating it helps calm your nervous system down. Think of it as your internal reset button.
Now for a quick experiment you can try anywhere. Grab an ice cube and hold it in one hand. It'll be uncomfortable, but focus intently on the physical sensations, the cold, the tingling. This simple act anchors you in the present moment and distracts from racing thoughts. It's a great on-the-spot mindfulness exercise.
Another fantastic technique is progressive muscle relaxation. It involves tensing and releasing different muscle groups throughout your body. Start with your toes, tense them for a few seconds, then release and notice the feeling of relaxation spreading. Work your way up your body, calves, thighs, abdomen, and so on.
We spoke with Dr. Anya Sharma, a neuroscientist specializing in stress. She explained that these techniques work because they create a feedback loop. By consciously relaxing our muscles, we send signals to the brain that it's safe to relax, reducing the stress response.
And Dr. Ben Carter, a psychologist, added, personalizing stress management is key. What worked for one person might not work for another. Experiment with different techniques and find.
Welcome, everyone, to Stress Relief Mastery. Are you tired of that constant tension, the feeling of being overwhelmed by the city's relentless pace?
We've all been there, Molly. The racing thoughts, the tight shoulders, it's the modern epidemic. But what if I told you there's a science-backed way to reclaim your calm?
That's right, Jason. We're going to dive deep into the science of stress, exploring how cortisol surges and our sympathetic nervous system kicks into overdrive.
Think of it as your body's alarm system, Molly. When that alarm goes off constantly, it takes a toll. But here's the key. We can learn to quiet that alarm.
And that's where the vagus nerve comes in. It's a vital player in our relaxation response. When stimulated, it can ease anxiety and promote calm.
Exactly. It's like a natural break for your stress response. And we're going to show you simple, effective techniques to activate it.
Let's start with a simple breathing exercise. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable.
Now, breathe in deeply through your nose, filling your belly with air. Hold it for a count of 4.
And slowly exhale through your mouth, releasing all the tension. Repeat this several times, focusing on the rise and fall of your breath.
Notice how you feel, Molly. Do you feel a sense of calm washing over you?
I definitely do, Jason. This is so powerful. Another technique we can use to calm our mind is progressive muscle relaxation. This involves tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups in your body.
Yes, starting with your toes, tense those muscles, hold for a few seconds, and then completely relax. Feel the tension melt away, and work your way up through your body.
It's amazing how much tension we hold in our bodies without even realizing it. And releasing that tension can have a profound effect on our stress levels.
And remember, consistency is key. The more you practice these techniques, the more effective they become. This is about training your body and mind to respond differently to stress.
Absolutely. We'd love to hear your success stories in the comments below. Share your experiences, and let's build a supportive community.
And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more tips and techniques on stress relief mastery. Together, we can create a calmer, more peaceful world.
Welcome, everyone, to today's podcast on stress reduction. We'll be exploring simple yet effective techniques to combat the daily pressures of life.
Exactly, Molly. We'll start by understanding the science behind stress, and then dive into practical exercises you can incorporate into your routine immediately.
Let's begin with a basic breathing exercise. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes gently, and focus on your breath.
Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, feeling your chest and abdomen expand. Hold it for a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth.
Repeat this several times, noticing how your body starts to relax with each breath. Think of calmness washing over you.
Next, we'll move on to progressive muscle relaxation. Start by tensing the muscles in your hands, making a tight fist. Hold for a few seconds.
And then release, letting the tension melt away. Do this a couple times, then move to your forehead, squeezing your eyes shut and lifting your eyebrows. Hold, then release.
Work your way through different muscle groups in your body. Your shoulders, your neck, your legs, tensing and then releasing, paying attention to the sensation of relaxation.
Now let's delve into mindfulness meditation. Find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, and gently bring your attention to your breath or a focal point, like the sensation of your feet on the ground.
As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently guide your attention back to your breath or your chosen anchor. The key is non-judgmental awareness.
Mindful movement can also be a great stress reliever. Try some gentle yoga poses, focusing on slow, deliberate movements.
Notice how your body feels as you move, paying attention to any tension or discomfort. Yoga can improve flexibility as well as relieve stress.
It's not just about feeling good, Jason. Studies have shown that these techniques actually reduce stress hormones like cortisol in the body.
That's right, Molly. Research indicates a direct correlation between regular practice of these techniques and lower levels of stress, leading to improved overall well-being.
Let's talk about the power of positive self-talk. How we speak to ourselves has a massive impact on our stress levels.
Exactly. When negative thoughts arise, challenge them. Reframe them into more positive and constructive ones.
For example, instead of thinking, "I can't handle this," try, I can handle this, I just need to break it down into smaller steps.
These techniques are not quick fixes. Molly, they require practice and patience. Incorporate them into your daily life, even for just a few minutes each day, and you'll start to notice a difference.
Whether it's at home, in the office, or in a park, make time for your well-being. As you prioritize your mental health, your stress will decrease.
Thank you for joining us today. Remember, stress reduction is a journey, not a destination. Be kind to yourself and keep practicing.
Welcome, everyone, to today's podcast, where we're diving deep into practical and effective stress management techniques.
That's right, Molly. We're not just talking about abstract concepts. We're giving you the tools to take control of your stress levels, starting right now.
Let's begin with a simple progressive muscle relaxation exercise. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes if you'd like, and focus on your breath.
Now, clench your fists tightly for a few seconds, feeling the tension, and then slowly release, noticing the difference between tension and relaxation. We'll go through different muscle groups like this, helping you release built-up stress.
Next, let's explore the power of mindful breathing. This is something you can do anywhere, anytime, to center yourself. Jason, guide us through this.
Sure thing. Find a comfortable posture and simply bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. Don't try to change anything, just observe. When your mind wanders, gently guide it back to your breath.
It's amazing how such a simple act can bring us back to the present moment and reduce anxiety. Another technique we'll discuss is biofeedback.
Biofeedback is fascinating. It helps you become aware of your body's signals, like heart rate variability, so you can learn to control them. By understanding these signals, you can actively reduce anxiety.
And now for a surprising connection: gut health and mental well-being. Did you know that your gut can significantly impact your stress levels?
Absolutely. A balanced diet rich in fiber and probiotics supports healthy gut flora, which in turn can improve your mood and reduce anxiety. Don't forget the importance of regular exercise, too.
Exactly. Physical activity releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. It's a win-win for your body and mind.
So, we've covered progressive muscle relaxation, mindful breathing, biofeedback, and a gut-brain connection. Remember, these are tools you can use to manage stress effectively.
The key is consistency. Practice these techniques regularly, and you'll find yourself better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope these techniques empower you to live a calmer, more peaceful life.